look at that, actually. Gathering rather quickly on the roads. So are you in four-wheel?
No. I'm going to be.
We're on Jenkins Road right now, headed...
Jackson.
I'm sorry. Thank you. Jackson Road, heading into Franklin County at the moment. Then we'll be swinging back around, coming back down Capitol Boulevard. Alright, you got it in four-wheel drive now. What's it like? Is it slippery out there?
It's slippery.
Okay. And, so then let's swing back, we'll go back around, back down to Dunkin' Donuts, get our coffee.
Yep.
So
you want to see the San Diego, so.
Yeah. So, the roads are slippery again, snow is falling heavily. Emergency radio traffic doesn't have a whole lot of accidents yet. People are not reporting that they're stuck at the moment. But the heavy snow is certainly affecting visibility. So if you don't have to go out right now, I would suggest not going out. The weather will get so much better after tonight. It's going to warm up tomorrow. The sun's going to be out. So much of this is going to melt. So you don't need to worry about that. But here we are. Wayne is driving, and this is Steve. Wake Forest News, and we're just out here giving you the weather updates, the weather updates. It's snowing. There's your weather update. As far as the road.
So this is a classic do as I say, not as I do.
Well, somebody observed earlier. Can I turn that down? Yeah. Somebody observed earlier that we must be from the north because we know how to drive in this stuff. Well, I definitely know how to ride in this stuff because I'm riding well here. If you're logged into the live stream account and you have any questions, you can send them to us through the text function there on live stream. Otherwise, you can send them to me at Twitter at WFNC News, and of course, reach us on Facebook, facebook.com/Wake Forest News.
Golden Road's good.
Yeah, that's still doing well.
96 and 1001.
I'm multitasking at the moment, so let's keep this screen up. Let's see. The last emergency call out there was 48 minutes ago for a seizure on Allen Road. Been a couple of those today. Where are we now? We are on Holden Road, headed towards Capitol Boulevard, and we were just at the intersection there of Franklin, Granville, and Wake counties.
Down there. Can you look it up on the map real quick just to give us the closest major intersection to that crossroad?
Okay, well, Christopher Williams says he has his drink, all he needs is popcorn.
Popcorn?
Yeah, beggars can't be choosers, buddy. We're heading up to Capitol, check that. This road was well plowed before and well treated, so there's nothing sticking to it. But on the lesser roads, snow is already covering them rather heavily.
Christmas should have run out
earlier when we were out.
Should have run out and get some white cheddar, smart food popcorn. Good stuff.
Had lots of people that were sending in photos of the snow. I've been updating those.
Okay, yeah, well, I'll probably be putting all y'all there on Lakewood Road. Ron, if you could just call us on 1051 back, you got around the intersection. This is going to be a 3 vehicle, like a 20 description.
Alright, so still on Holden Road. I've got a great video signal. Heading up towards Capitol. It'll be interesting to see how that traffic's doing right now. With the heavy snow falling, I'm sure if anybody was out, they now want to get back home and hurry.
You want to head to Lakewood Road, south of Kenny, over to the road, down to the Street, that hill.
Okay, so this is the intersection of Holden Road and Capitol Boulevard. You might be able to see the sheets across the road there. Give you some landmarks. And so traffic on Capitol is very light, actually. Road's clear. Capitol's wide open. It doesn't look slippery. Looks well treated. So that's not a problem at all.
There's a record line of traffic over here. I don't know if that's for us or not. Yeah, I don't know either. We should hear something out here in just a second.
Yeah, visibility is the biggest problem right now. It's just the snow is so heavy. But the good news is they say that the heavy snow will pass. And then while it's going to be cold tonight, and which means there's a high chance of black ice and ice on the roads early tomorrow morning, the forecast for tomorrow is much warmer and sunny. So much stuff will melt.
Say goodbye.
Yeah, and then next week's supposed to be just in the 60s, I think, some days. So this will all be, the only thing we'll have to remember all of this will be maybe some YouTube videos from our coverage. We'll be able to look back and go, you remember when? This will be the when. All right, so
I want to do that.
when I was a boy. All right, so we'll give you the, what's open and or not on our way down Capitol here. I would be surprised if Harris Teeter is closed because they were open earlier.
Hope not. Today I'm going to get
Lake Forest, 230, Becker, 1048.
No. So, Fuya on live stream says, "This is amazing. I can watch you make the drive that I thought of taking to go to Harris Teeter because I need caffeine." Oh, Harris Teeter line is actually
open and busy.
Yeah. There's a Franklin County Rescue Squad EMS ambulance there in the parking lot. Picking up groceries. Yeah, the parking lot looks good at Harris Teeter. People were walking in and out without problem. Terry says, yeah, next Thursday we're going to be saying remember when it's 64 degrees out.
504 Park Village Road at 504 Park Village Road. Cross out Old Farm Road and Deadlift Road. WR Block 99 on channel TAC 14. Map 56T.
I mean, Capitol's great with nobody on it.
It should look like this every day.
Yeah. I remember when. This used to be rush hour on Capitol Boulevard.
I was coming out of Youngsville this morning going over the aisles.
Yeah.
I sat in the light, must have been a minute, 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Didn't see one car. That's what we used to be like.
We're not sure. I asked Raleigh to look it up.
There's a state plow sitting there waiting for something to do. Alright, so this is the intersection of Jenkins Road. See? I finally got the Jenkins Road. Jenkins Road and Capitol Boulevard. We're going south. Olive Garden is over on our left. Kohl's is over on our left. Kohl's looks very closed.
It does.
That green light, though, looks green.
No, it doesn't. Kind of white.
Yeah. That's right, if you're colorblind.
Oh, look. Dunkin' Donut update.
Really? Huh. Show your love with 3 ways to give a Dunkin' Donut card for Valentine's Day. Alright, let's see. Sonic is closed. Smithfield is closed. Looks like Cece's Pizza does open. And Lowe's Food was open. Wendy's is open.
Oh, shit.
Alright, now we're heading up to towards Durham Road here, where we're going to go get caffeine. We're going to go to Dunkin' Donuts and get caffeine. This time yesterday, this road was a freaking parking lot. And today, it's good. The food line's open. If you know where we are, Food Lion is open, Dairy Queen is closed. Not quite Dairy Queen weather, you know, but let's see. Pizza Hut is closed. Rite Aid is closed. Can't see McDonald's. They were closed this morning.
You should say you pull it up down there.
So there's lots of stuff closed, and we'll go back down to Retail Boulevard. We'll see if Chick-fil-A's open. See if they like their employees. Bojangles is open, it looks like. There were a couple cars in the parking lot.
Somebody's asking about that this morning.
Yeah, they wanted their Cajun chicken fix. So that car is still stuck in the ditch that was here this morning. It's not going anywhere until 64 and sunny out.
Wait for this to melt and get muddy.
Fuya says we need to stop by and get Zaxby's. Nah, need caffeine. Zaxby's is closed, so we can't do that. Waffle House is open. Dunkin' Donuts. Oh, look, somebody's got a little track.
Skid steer.
Yeah.
There's a little plow on. Look at that.
It's a Takuchi TL40. Yeah, it's got a plow. I'm surprised. So they're plowing something.
Nice parking, John. Look at that.
Yeah. All right, so we're here getting coffee. Chick-fil-A is closed today, says Sarah.
Oh, look at that. There's my shopping list.
All right, I'll run and get the coffee.
Milk, Dakota, hot chocolate.
Don't forget, you're still live.
Still live. Excuse me while I read my shopping list for a moment. I'm going to have to be one of those people who has to go to the supermarket.
Come here, table. Super advised that we can clear up
we have here.
what you want to do. Everything's still clear on the creek. I just think people coming that way too, so I think they can handle everything from there. A few questions at first,
Oh. Several.
222, go.
Several. I'll be in the Colorado. You were going.
222. I'll be out with that 1050 at there, Smithfield and 64.
you go.
What are you in there?
Munchkins?
Treats.
All right. We're back in the truck.
You hit it. Yeah, it's good.
You didn't need those sunglasses
You
anyway.
had a shout out from somebody.
Uh,
66 on 10.
somebody said we're missing an E in Weathermagedon. Oh yeah.
Pam just told me to say something. I was looking at something.
Not anymore. Booyah.
Not anymore what?
Not missing an E. I did misspell it. What else is new? That's what happens when you're the 5th best news source in a 3-paper town. I don't even charge for. I don't charge for those typos.
All the same.
Yeah. Oh, so this is how we roll here. We got the box of Munchkins, we got the coffee, and we're back on the road now. We're gonna go over to Retail Drive. Check that out.
Smells actually looks like it's wet now.
Yeah, you know, they said it would be heavy at times, but let's see what. I'll get the latest from National Weather Service. I think that's where everybody goes anyway to get their weather.
339. I'll go and send us an area 31051 to get this vehicle out of the ditch.
Okay. Okay, they've downgraded the accumulation.
Yep.
It was 1 to 3. It says now the total daytime accumulation is less than 1 inch. Tonight, maybe an inch or 2 in the Wake Forest area. So we're on Retail Drive now. Target was open this morning. I'd be surprised if they were closed now.
I think so.
Let's see. Yep. Well, wait a minute. Swing back around. Let's see.
Might be closed.
I think Target is closed. There are no cars in the parking lot. That is surprising. Is any of the... Kathy wants to know if the ABC store is open. We can swing by there and check.
That would be correct. That's white and color.
Okay, so here's Target. You can see the parking lot. It is just dead empty. And they... I think this is what closed looks like at Target.
Yeah.
Copy.
All there's left is the cars that were here overnight.
Yeah. There's some note on the door over there.
Chevrolet Legend.
We'll have to definitely go check Walmart also. Dear shopper, this store will be closed today at 2 o'clock. The store is closed.
Charles,
It's the end of the world. The Target is closed. So we're going to check the ABC store for Kathy. Dion wants to know...
The 359 Ross.
Dion wants to know if the new snow is sticking. It is sticking on, Deanna, it is sticking on the side roads, but at the major roads that were really well treated, it is not sticking on those. There's nothing that's accumulating here, but in neighborhood roads, that snow came down, it was sticking immediately. Fuya says, correcting the spelling gave you at least 1 point against other local news sources. Don't sell yourself short. Hey, you know, I got typos. I'm not afraid to admit that, but I have no problems correcting them. Yeah, Home Depot looks closed. They still never really plowed that parking lot today.
They've got to bring out some barricades or something to shut this one lane down.
Oh yeah, that's closed.
Yeah, they got signs on the door at Home Depot, so they're closed. Staples is open, it looks like. PetSmart closed. Goodberry's looks.
Applebee's is open?
Applebee's is open. Somebody asked us about that last time. Applebee's actually looks a little crowded. Goodberry's is closed.
Scary.
Buffalo Brothers is open.
Scary, the pub's open.
The pub's open. Beer and snow. Chick-fil-A closed.
358 Raleigh. I'm going to be 1012 Lake Wheeler, Penny Road. Reference to 310.
Krispy Kreme is closed.
Radio Shack, I think, is open.
I don't know.
Luke's running his car there.
Well, nobody ever goes in there anyway.
I know.
Ale House was supposed to open at noon today.
1082 on Hollis Road.
PDQ closed. I would be surprised if the Ale House closed after opening at noon.
Maybe they never opened.
Well, these munchkins are good.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Kathy said her husband just got home from the ABC store and it's open.
Oh.
If we want to save ourselves a trip. Lowe's is closed. Christopher wants to know what channel we're scanning. We've got Raleigh Northeast District, Wake Sheriff's Office, Northeast District, State Highway Patrol, Troop C, Wake Fire, Wake Forest Police, and Law Enforcement East, which is Rollsville, Youngsville, that area. I don't know if you can see the light like you did yesterday in the video, which will tell you what channel it's on. So, Capitol. Is anybody behind us? Just slow down for a minute. Okay, so Capitol is dead empty. There's nobody on it. I mean, literally, there is nobody on Capitol right now. Oh, there goes one person. Lowe's looks... Actually, Lowe's looks closed.
42, go to
Oh, we don't need to check the ABC.
No, so... That must have been the...
I know he took care of that.
Yes.
Yes, sir, all clear.
So the roads actually are fine. The snow is lightening up. We're on Dr. Calvin Jones, headed from Capitol Boulevard out towards Heritage.
Yeah, I didn't get on English Parade Road. There's like a clogged up. It's locked.
And not only are the roads fine, but there's, as you can see, there's just no traffic out here.
44 all the way down for 1082. 540. Near 6.
Papa John's is open.
I just passed it. Oh, look at this. Raider.
Past the car.
Must be Wake Forest. We'll see. Can't tell. Oh, no, that was State. Yeah, so the State's got a road grader out here, and Dr. Calvin Jones. Tara Jones said our coverage is fantastic. Nice picture posted on our timeline. We've been publishing all of the pictures that readers have been sending in today. So if you have a snow picture and you want to share it on our Facebook page or even here on the live feed, just send it to me at WFNCnews@gmail.com, like Wake Forest, North Carolina News, WFNCnews@gmail.com. Appreciate it. All local snow pictures and reports on neighborhood conditions are welcome. Yeah, Fuya says State did a respectable job taking care of the roads. I would agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody was on top of this storm.
Well, it's good that there's not much traffic, too.
Yeah, I mean, yesterday afternoon couldn't have been avoided. It was the perfect storm, so to speak.
Sure was worse south of the city.
Mm-hmm. You want to do the Heritage Lake, Rogers Road, come back around that way? I mean, so, and we'll check, and then we'll come back around and go to Walmart and see if they're closed too.
Okay.
Yeah, Chris says Wake Forest has 6 snowplows. They were, we saw them out earlier. They were doing a great job. I mean, town of Wake Forest should get a huge pat on the back for all the clearing work they did.
It's a silver Mazda X-ray Victor Edward 7473. X-ray Victor Edward 74.
I mean, they really did a stunning job keeping those roads clean.
Lowe's Food's open.
Yeah, Lowe's Food at Gateway Commons is open.
Hardware store's open.
So, yeah, the hardware store is open. Would love to know what the story is, why they're no longer an Ace hardware store.
They're not, are they?
No, they dropped that. So, somebody sent in a picture of a snowplow going through Heritage, so
R&R will be
that's been
showing
happening.
a black Hyundai Sonata. Black Hyundai Sonata, Charles Boyd Zebra 9214. Charles Boyd Zebra 9214.
We're on Heritage Lake Road, headed towards Rogers Road right now. Heritage subdivision streets that we're passing right now have all been plowed, so there's no problem there. If you need to get out, the roads are passable with 2-wheel drive. You don't need 4-wheel drive or anything. As you can see, the main roads are really good.
Get the snowplow back down here 401 south in the northbound lane. All the vehicles are gone now, and we can.
Amanda says she's really impressed with Wake Forest prep, the way they took care of the work. She says Morrisville is still a mess. See, Wake Forest can kick Morrisville ass. That's. If you have to go out for something, so the grocery store was open. I mean, if you don't have to go out, just don't go out. There's no reason to. But it doesn't look like you would get stuck. There's another Heritage Road that's been plowed.
What if they contracted to have those roads in?
I know the picture that somebody sent in was a dump truck with a plow on it.
Yeah.
So.
They might have contracted to have somebody come in.
Yeah, those have all been plowed. All the Heritage Roads that we're passing right now have all been plowed. They're perfectly clean. The only danger now is going to be what's going to happen tonight. It's supposed to get down to 27, but it's not going to be that cold for that long that it's going to freeze everything up. Especially with no clouds and 30 tomorrow.
Yeah, there'll be some black ice in the morning.
Yeah, but
It
it'll.
shouldn't be too bad.
there's no reason to head out early in the morning, I wouldn't do it. But unless you have an emergency right now. So Walgreens here is open at the intersection of Rogers Road and Heritage.
Treat your day as a delayed start like school.
Yeah.
37, map 72, uniform.
Okay, Rogers is clear. Yeah, Sarah says she listens to the scanners, or the scanners online. There's a really great site for doing that. Broadcastify has a whole bunch of different feeds, and you can listen online there.
Broadcast what?
Broadcastify. Yeah, spelled just like it sounds. So there's nothing on Rogers Road, as you can see. Again, it's just wet. So this is going to be actually a fairly quick trip because there's nothing to report on, actually. Real McCoy's is closed. Shuckers looks closed. No, I think it said we are open, so Shuckers is open.
Unlike those other people.
Uh-huh. I mean, if you had to head out right now and go do something or run an errand, the road's fine. Just wet.
Well, if you absolutely have to, now's the time to go.
Yeah, don't go later. Go now.
At 7133 Rock Service Station Road, number 303.
Go by Walmart.
At Lee's Long-Term Care, cross of Guy Johnson Lane and Tony Lee.
Okay, so we're coming up the intersection here of South Main Street and Rogers Road. We're going to turn left. We're going to go see if Walmart is open. Yeah, by the way, you'll soon be able to listen to all the local scanners on the Wake Forest News site. I'm just waiting for the new scanner to come in. Actually, it came in, I had to send it back. It was busted.
Yeah, you should be getting that soon, pretty soon, huh?
Yeah. Allison says, I guess the Heritage homeowner dues actually do get snowplows running through their neighborhood.
323 to 954.
That would be my guess.
Yeah, you got your money's worth on that one. So we're just waiting for the...
Long-term care, been done right now. Alpha, Carter Engine 2, you can return to service, USA 2, you go back to dispatch.
So both Christopher and Sarah have offered suggestions on where to listen. Wake County livescanner.com, and also Christopher mentioned radioreference.com, which is a great one. Okay. Anything around here open? No. Sonic parking lot plowed? Nobody home.
Yep.
For the most part. Yeah. So you can see South Main Street. I mean, I hate to sound like a broken record, but the streets are fine. Let's see, Daniel wants to know how the roads towards Granville County side of Wake Forest are, like Stony Hill, Purnell, Magnum. There, yeah, they were fine. We traveled them earlier, and they were all passable, no problems at all. Walmart is open. So, Target's loss is Walmart's gain. In fact, it's more crowded here than it was before.
It's actually busy.
Yeah. So just remember that you can't, if you come to Walmart, oh, in fact, when we were here before, we got a message on Facebook from somebody who said that we actually caught them leaving in the video.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
1341.
So if you're going to Walmart, only the doors on the supermarket side are open.
10-4, thank you.
Don't try the other ones. They are not open.
10-4.
But here's somebody, they just stocked up and they've got toilet paper and milk. Day late, but yeah, everybody, it's closed. That door's closed. Yeah, oh look, Goose.
No, this vehicle shouldn't be on
A little smart car. And even it's out. So yeah, we did the Purnell Road up to Stony Hill earlier, and I would be very surprised if there was any snow sticking on it now, because this morning it was perfectly fine. The state plows have been through there. Holden Road from Capitol to down to Granville County, that actually looks good, so I wouldn't worry about that. Now this new pub, you haven't been to this yet, have you?
Yeah.
Oh, you did? Oh, that's right, you went there. This is the one that has the patio seating out by the dumpster.
Wasn't impressed at all.
Bertino's, not impressed, huh?
Nope.
This Mexican place, though,
They got the
they got the palm trees
palm
covered.
trees all wrapped.
This Mexican place that opened is really good.
Phenomenal.
Love that. Rent-A-Center is open in case you have any emergency rental needs. How about these places? Let's see. Chili's closed.
It's closed.
Red Robin is open. They do have good burgers. You know, I like that one with the fried egg on the top. Yeah, I don't know what they call it there.
Just about at the address that was in the call, 1216 Southern Oaks Drive. 10-4.
Texas Roadhouse looks open.
Surprised Chili's is closed.
8407-6804, just for.
All Wake County schools are closed on Friday. That's the message just came in. Shocker.
Yeah, big surprise there.
Chris says that's according to their Facebook page. Okay, so
I guess we head back.
yeah, head back. So I'm going to sum it up for you that whatever snow we had this afternoon, even if more fell right now, it's not going to screw up the roads. It's not going to screw up the roads. The roads are in good shape. They're just wet.
I wish
Maybe.
Capitol Boulevard looked like this every day.
What time is it? 3:30 on a Thursday, and there's nobody on Capitol Boulevard. Even the cars that were stuck here earlier are gone. There's that one. But it's just wet. Side roads pretty good. A lot of the side roads, secondary roads, have been plowed. The state has not gotten down into the neighborhoods, but those roads, even the two-wheel drive, just drive reasonably. Pam says get some beef. Okay.
Get some beef.
Yeah. Get some beef. Lowe's was
You can
closed.
sign up with stuff with Harris, too.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah. So we're actually going to go to Harris Teeter. Roads wet, passable, not to worry. It's not supposed to get down below freezing until the wee hours of the morning. So if you don't have to run out first thing in the morning, just sit back. It's supposed to be sunny tomorrow, no clouds. So that looks like it's going to be a great day. You don't need to worry about that. And that, I think this will cover. I doubt we're going to have any more storms like this in 2014. So this will conclude. Fuya says they're heading out for caffeine now. Perhaps they'll pass us on Purnell or Holden. So thank you for sticking with us and watching, and I hope this has been an assistance to you. So thank you for sticking with us and watching, and I hope this has been an assistance to you.